This was supposed to be the year.
Still on here to find Harry Kane!
The season where Jamal Musiala didn't just live up to the hype, but redefined what Bayern Munich could be under Vincent Kompany.
Underway, and Musiala is already in, as is the ball!
The 2025-26 campaign was built around one man, a generational talent, the heartbeat of the team, the creative engine with the freedom to roam, to improvise, to connect every attack, but in one cruel moment.
Coming through at the moment, here's one who's absolutely outstanding! Jamal Musiala with the goal of the game so far.
One collision, the dream was over. 5 years ahead of schedule, Bayern's future leader was gone. Not for a few weeks, not until Christmas, for almost the entire season. This isn't just an injury. This is an earthquake.
No! Lo rompió! No! Lo rompió todo! No, amigo, lo rompió Musiala!
And the aftershocks could change everything for Bayern Munich. To understand why this is a crisis, you need to know what Musiala had become under Vincent Kompany.
Ich habe es auch vorher gesagt, es ist für Deutschland natürlich überragend, dass die zwei Namen, dass Sie genannt haben, dass die beide deutsch sind und
He wasn't a piece of the puzzle, he was the puzzle. In Kompany's fluid, possession-based 4-2-3-1,
Man, Musiala! Ausgleich! Und deshalb...
Musiala operated in the half spaces, that no man's land between midfield and defense. He'd drift deep to collect the ball under pressure, turn in one motion.
Still looking for more, they wouldn't be averse to more, and they might get more. Jamal Musiala!
And instantly accelerate into dangerous areas. He could pull two defenders with him just by moving. Every time he received the ball, something happened. With Harry Kane ahead of him and Michael Olise cutting in from the right, Musiala was the connector, the player who linked it all together.
Be averse to more, and they might get more. Jamal Musiala! Again.
Kane and Musiala had built a devastating partnership. One dropped deep, the other attacked space. Opponents couldn't decide who to track, and by the time they did, Bayern were already through on goal.
Start Jamal Musiala right on. To run on to, thought about hitting it first time, but he didn't need to because he had Jamal Musiala.
And this wasn't just about this season. Bayern's board and Kompany had made it clear. Musiala was their 5-year plan, the creative heir to Thomas Müller, the man to lead Bayern into a new era.
Olise's touch, and now Musiala! Musiala!
Now, that plan is in tatters. The moment it all went wrong came in the Club World Cup quarterfinal in Atlanta.
Musiala! Have we just witnessed a big moment?
Bayern versus PSG, a clash of European heavyweights. Musiala darted into the box, chasing a through ball. Gianluigi Donnarumma came out, a collision, nothing unusual, until you saw the reaction. Teammates waving urgently for the medics, Musiala holding his leg in agony. The crowd fell silent. Minutes later, he was stretchered off in tears. The scans confirmed the worst: a fractured fibula and a dislocated ankle. Surgery successful. Recovery? Long. Painfully long.
The support I got from all of you really means a lot to me. It's nice to see how the football world comes together in a time like this, and I really appreciate it.
Bayern don't expect him back until the final weeks of 2025. For Vincent Kompany, this is a tactical nightmare. In his second season at Bayern, he faces his first true crisis. How do you replace the irreplaceable? Without Musiala's creativity between the lines, Bayern's attack risks becoming predictable. The rotations, the overloads, the movement that unbalanced defenses. All of it was built on his unique skill set. Now, Kompany has a choice. stick to his philosophy and hope someone can replicate Musiala's role, or adapt completely, abandoning the system he spent months perfecting. Either way, the clock is ticking. The Bundesliga season opener against RB Leipzig is looming. Inside the squad, there are candidates. Serge Gnabry, experienced, intelligent, versatile. He's filled in for Musiala before and knows the role. But can he keep it up for months?
Here is a Kimmich for Musiala. Musiala does really well through the legs of one player. Musiala is still on here to find Harry Kane!
Michael Olise, the Bundesliga's assist leader last season.
Here comes Musiala again, and still, it's brilliant! It's 1-1! Jamal Musiala would not be denied!
He's got vision, he's got flair, and he can drift central. But moving him inside leaves Bayern weaker on the wing. And then there are the kids, Paul Warner, Lovros Vonarek, Leonard Karl. Talented, yes. But asking a teenager to replace Jamal Musiala in a title race, that's not pressure, that's a career-defining gamble. And so, Bayern might turn to the transfer market. Christopher Nkunku's name is already making waves. A proven Bundesliga star, versatile in attack, and with the creativity to play the Musiala role. Nick Woltemade at Stuttgart, an emerging talent with the physicality to handle the Bundesliga grind. Even Barcelona's Fermin Lopez has been linked. But buying now means paying a premium. Every selling club knows Bayern are desperate. And integrating a new player into Kompany's intricate system mid-season? That's no easy feat. Make no mistake, this injury isn't just bad luck. It's a test of everything Bayern have built. Without Musiala, can Harry Kane maintain his numbers without the same supply line? Can Olise step up and carry the creative load? Can Kompany prove he's more than just a system coach and find a plan B that works? Because here's the truth. Bayern's dominance in Germany has been built on control. Control of the ball, control of the game, control of the season. Without their most important player, that control is slipping. And if they lose it, the Bundesliga title race opens wide for Leipzig, for Dortmund, maybe even for Leverkusen. Jamal Musiala's injury will define Bayern's season. It will either break them or force them to evolve into something even stronger. This is no longer about defending the title. It's about survival. It's about proving that Bayern Munich are more than one man. So Bayern fans, what now?